Good morning, everyone. It's just coming up to 10:15 as I just adjust. You see, you never lose it. Right, welcome. Simon Holden here for Holden Sources at the start of a massive week. But you will forgive me for reflecting on yesterday. Look, last week, the swings and arrows of outrageous punting fortune. Which is a really clever way of saying it was crap. But you hung in there with me because, as always, you know I come roaring back. That's what makes me Simon Holden, and that's what makes this Holden Sources, and that's why the only home of big price winners you'll ever need is HFC, my club, because I stay on the winning wavelength and you stay on it with me. So a few thumbs downs after a few losers is no problem at all. The people who came to Kelso yesterday, I said I was going up there to land a 10-1 max bet double, but I was wrong because I landed an 11-1 max bet double. 2 max win bets and the double. Clearly given, clearly instructed. So you've had a 5-1 easy winner in Nutswell. I was told on, and I've got the best Scottish contacts out there, better than Macbeth. Right, I was told quite clearly on Saturday, Nutswell was in the form of its life and would win again the big race. Dan Skelton sent one up. We had one over from Ireland. Not to worry, knock them out of the way. Danny McManaman, absolutely superb. Secondly, Ben Bruin, the novice hurdler. We had a first time out import for the Lucinda Russell that everybody was tipping up. Everyone was tipping up the Skelton one. No worries. Ivan Burren was the one, won by 3 lengths. 11-1, double landed, and the 2 singles. We have gone on a Scottish raiding party never seen since Hadrian, before Hadrian's War. I'll run out of these Scottish analogies, but you'll allow me, please, to have 1 or 2 more maybe. So Nutswell, we nutted the bookies. Brilliant. And I just want to say a big thank you to the people that came in and got that. You're my customers, but the thing is, you've shown loyalty and I intend to give it back in spades. So thank you for all the messages into the office last night. I'll always reply to them. It really is great to know that you absolutely socked it to them. It was a Derek double, a Chisora. Well, let me tell you, there's going to be another Chisora, another Derek double on Wednesday. So look out, because I'm coming for you again. I head up to York first thing Friday morning. I'll be on here Thursday night with an early bet, and you can bet alongside me on the Knavesmire for the finale on Friday and Saturday. It's going to be immense. But before that, in terms of Yorkshire racing, I go to Ponty today for an 8 race card, and I'm going to card market for £5 only. The more races they are, who cares? The price stays at £5. We got big shots. We've got strong naps. We've got NBs. We've had a 340-1 treble at Ponty. We're going in again on card marker. Please come along for the ride. And also, HFC means small stakes, big wins. That's what the whole ethos of the club is. So, and the channel, if you do come on board, I do want you to do small combos. So nap and next best, big singles, and a nice double, a nice Derek double, not the Chisora, that's coming on Wednesday. And combo them all, because you never, ever know. Got strategies. Had a big, long meeting with my full-time assistant, the prof, last night. We have strategies and systems in place for nearly every race course in Britain. We're the only people to do it, and they'll all be for HFC Club and for Holden Sources. So very soon we will have a strategy and at least one system for every single race course. So why is that important? It's important because then you will have unique selections available. We all know what unique means, so no need to say they're not available anywhere else. That's why they're unique. So that's the edge. That's why this is where you need to be. That's why you need to stay with me. Give me the thumbs up. Now, yesterday, Ryan Mania, I've had a lot of feedback about the ride given to our horse, the Wolf Moon, of course, which was 4th. We needed to be 3rd and was beaten that. at a big price. Now, what I will say in defense of that ride is that the horse jumped appallingly. Now, obviously got a good engine, but it was losing 2-3 lengths. I don't even know how it stood up at some of them. Now, bear in mind, Sue Smith, and Harvey Smith, the show jumping, the horses usually are very athletic. I just wonder if he was saving the horse for another day. Was I pleased to see him apparently make not a great deal of effort compared to the other jocks? We certainly should have been placed. A lot of people saying it would have won. I'm not sure about that. Is it a losses length bet? Possibly. So get Wolf Moon in your tracker. I suspect they'll go back to Uttoxeter or possibly to Weatherby. It was an ordinary early season race, so we mustn't get carried away, but I do think there's an ordinary early season maiden hurdle in that horse. So it's a Holden's losses length bet. Not impressed, not pleased. Bad jumps, we can't blame him for. Should he have looked a bit busier? Possibly. I know it annoyed a lot of people, but there you go. He could have been riding to instructions as well to look after the horse if it was jumping badly. So there will be a day for that, and we will be on. Right. I have a jumps bet for us, or do I, at Stratford? Shakespeare country, all our yesterdays have lighted fools to dusty deaths, the great man said. Well, he'd never been to Stratford on a Monday. He was too busy writing the plays. Well, have I got a jumps bet for us? Well, I have, but it's in a flat race. You're right, you Riddler fans. It is the last race, 425, the Racing to School Inspiring Young Minds Open National Flat Race, a Class 4. And for an early season bumper, this isn't a bad little race. Call Me Tara is the favourite. Once race was third. Paddy Brennan rides for Fergal O'Brien, of course. And there is a usual big word, and that'll be well backed. There is a big word for the Chris Gordon horse. Of course, I wanted to take on Chris Gordon because I said he'd had a few horses' favourites turned over, which he had. And of course, he wins the race yesterday. Well, there you go. So he has the second favourite, Risk. And the third favourite is an unraced horse called Top of the Bay, which is certainly bred to go a bit in this sphere, trained by Jamie Snowden. However, our bet is each way number 3, LaRusso. Number 3, LaRusso. You can get 8-1. Now, it's only 2 places, which is a shame, but I still think this is worth backing each way. So we've got a hit to win and a hit to place at 8-1. LaRusso is trained by Stuart Edmonds, one of my favourite jumps trainers. Now, interestingly, what I notice about this yard is the fact that the horses do come on a lot from debut to second run. Now, this was only seen 30 days ago here at Stratford, similar ground, when beaten 4.5 lengths into second by Strensham Court. Now, Strensham Court is not highly regarded, but thought to be useful. So, on similar ground, we know the horse acts on the track. We know he's finished second. I'm 99% sure there's bags of improvement to come. To me, he sets a decent standard on form. And it's a small yard. He's been overlooked. But I think LaRusso is a cracking each-way play here at 8-1. What if there isn't a Streatham Court in this? Then he's going to be bang there. If there's improvement, which again, I'm 99.9% sure there will be. Gethings takes the ride. No problems there. He rides for Edmonds a lot. And I think that we've got ourselves an each-way play here. So we're going in HFC Darkun. It's an HFC Darkun in the 425. We just missed out yesterday. Let's hope we go 3 better today. It's each way. It's number 3, LaRusso. Take the 8-1. I think there'll be some sneaky late money for this, but we'll already be on at 8-1. Now, the question is, if you're involved yesterday, big up. Come to Ponty today. Small stakes for jackpot wins. If you missed yesterday, then come to Ponty today with me for an 8-race jackpot card. And remember, on Wednesday, we go again. 11-1 Chisora landed yesterday. And of course, don't forget the 2 win bets. So that's 17 points of beautiful bookmaker profit. And we go again on Wednesday with another Chisora, which I will release bright and early Wednesday morning when I've been given the green light. Then all eyes turn to York for the finale. So we have ourselves a busy little week. Right, I'll be back in the morning with another HFC selection. Good luck, LaRusso, for the brilliant Stuart Edmonds and Kieran Gethins. I forgot his first name earlier. Do you notice I just said Gethins? Kieran Gethins. And good luck at Ponty. It may be late season. It may be a mundane Monday, but I'm on the warpath for even more profits after yesterday's Chisora. Bye for now. Have a great Monday. See you tomorrow.